Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a first impressions video on the new Shu Uemura Blanc Chroma BB cushion. Now this is something I picked up recently from Liberties, and I picked it up back Sunday, which by the time you're watching this is probably a week ago, and I thought I'd do a first impressions showing you guys how I apply it and do some check-ins throughout the day, updating you guys on how I get on with the BB cushion and what it feels like throughout the day as well. So I picked mine up from Liberties, like I said, and I did have some vouchers I needed to spend, so I thought I'd pick it up and redeem it. And the actual cushion comes with the compact case, which you have to buy separately, and then you also have the actual refill as well. So this is part of the Blanc Chroma range, which I really like, and I do use the cleansing oil for this as well, which is amazing in removing your makeup, and you can use it as a second cleanse as well. So this one I'm in a shade in 754 medium beige, which is my usual shade, and I did have the chance to sit down and try it and play with it as well, so I did really like it. And I actually did put the compact together already, so this is what the compact looks like, and it's just a really beautiful simple white compact, and it does come with the sponge as well, which I'm going to use. And yeah, without waffling on too much, let's get started. So I'm going to just go in and just pop the foundation on using the sponge provided, and usually you can use a foundation brush to apply it, but I prefer using a sponge day to day because I think you can definitely control the coverage as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop a little bit of the cushion on, and just by pressing it down, and this one, it does give more of a medium coverage, whereas a lot of BB cushions does give quite light coverage. So I'm going to just go ahead and just pop this on and show you guys. So far so good. It feels quite light on the skin. But I feel like the puff is quite a faff to use sometimes. But I think this is completely down to personal preference. I think you can definitely go back on coverage and just apply as much or as little as you want as well. So I'm going to just press it into the skin. Just to even out my skin tone really. My skin is pretty good lately, touch wood, so I don't really need a great deal of coverage. But this one gives a really nice, I guess medium to full coverage, but you can definitely leave it to medium if you wanted. So I'm just going to apply this all over and show you guys. You definitely go back with the coverage. Blend down to the neck. I think this is a great compact to take out in the summer. I believe this has an SPF of 50, but I would have all the links and descriptions down below, and I probably will be doing a review on my blog as well about this foundation. But I think it definitely has an added SPF of 50 or 30, so definitely a great compact to take around in the summertime as well. So that's just a really light layer of the BB cushion popped on with the pad, and I do really like it. It is very kind of flawless, but it gives almost like that invisible coverage, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop a little bit more just on top. And obviously you can use a foundation brush or buffing brush to buff this in, but I just wanted to try the puff, which I usually would use anyway, and it feels very light on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it doesn't look heavy, which is important. So this is just a medium finish for me, and actually I really like it. It's a very it evens out my skin tone slightly, but it doesn't add that cakiness like some foundations do, and looks pretty good on my skin as well. So overall, first impressions wise, really like this, and I will be doing some check-ins with you guys as well. I'm going to finish off my makeup, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so this is pretty much my finished look. I'm really happy with it, and I'm actually really happy with my makeup today. It looks very glowy, very dewy, and it's definitely something I would gravitate towards more so in the summertime. But I'm going to let you guys see close up how this foundation looks, but I really like it. It's very flawless, it's very nice, it's very lightweight on the face. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. So yeah, so far I'm going to be doing a few check-ins with you guys, and right now it's about 1:40 in the afternoon, and I'm going to be heading off to get some lunch and running some errands today, but I will update you guys throughout today as well. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey everyone, so it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now, and I did have this foundation on for about 3 hours, and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and so far I can't really see any major difference. It still looks pretty good to me, but I can see my natural oil seeping through sort of down my T-zone now. My cheek's starting to get a little bit shiny now, but yeah, overall nothing too major. I probably would go and block this up first, but I won't put any powder on. So yeah, I'll probably be doing another check-in about 7 o'clock. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so it's around about 6:30 in the afternoon now, and I'm going to head out for dinner soon, but I thought I'd do a quick check-in with you guys. A, because my camera is dying, and B, I thought I'd do an update before I blot, but I'm definitely going to blot my makeup because although it still does look good, it does look quite shiny in some areas. So I'm just going to blot with some blotting paper and just freshen up my whole look as well. So definitely check back with you later on, and before I put my makeup, take everything off as well. So see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm doing my last check-in with you guys before I take my makeup off, and it's currently about 9:10 in the evening, and I'm just going to have some dinner and I'm going to take this off. But I had this makeup on for about 7 hours today, and I think it looks pretty good, even though I blotted about 6:30 in the afternoon, evening. I think it still looks pretty good. It hasn't oxidized or anything, or it hasn't faded, but overall I feel like this makeup is held up very well. I'm really impressed with it. It's definitely more of a medium to full coverage base. So yeah, overall really happy with it, and I would do one last check-in before I take my makeup off. So I'll see you guys then. Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing my last check-in with you guys now. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, which is crazy, and I'm actually just going to take all my makeup off now, but it's been on for roughly around 11 hours, so I feel like I can give you a really good first impressions. The foundation still looks really good on me. I definitely really need to touch up on areas like down my T-zone, but overall I feel like it's held up pretty well. And I don't think I mentioned this morning when I started the video that I actually used a Laura Mercier primer underneath before I popped the cushion on, so that's what I usually do anyway, but I forgot to mention it in the beginning, so apologies for that. But yeah, usually I do use a primer, and today I feel like this makeup just looks pretty good, and overall I definitely would recommend this Shu Uemura Blanc Chroma cushion if you are after more of a medium to full coverage sort of foundation base, and this is definitely a great option for summer with the added SPF of 50. And yeah, overall this product definitely gets a thumbs up for me, and thank you very much for coming around with me to do the check-ins. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will probably be writing a blog post about this very soon as well, so definitely stay tuned. So yeah, I'm going to wash all my makeup off now, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.